City Sunday is being referred to as crunch time. That's crunch day. They're concerned about running out of supplies before then. Meantime, those are concerns that are being echoed across the country.
Nearly 90% of the country today ordered to stay home. But an exemption in some states for religious services is raising concern among experts and some faith leaders.
The last thing we would want to do is to put people in danger and to gather our people and maybe create a scenario where people got sick.
Any action of people is a high risk factor for transmission of this virus.
And there is new information about transmission. Experts telling the White House currently available research supports the possibility that coronavirus could be spread directly by patients' exhalation. In other words, it's not just sneezing or coughing, but simply talking or breathing. This as more officials recommend wearing homemade masks.
When you have to go out, we are recommending that we use non-medical grade masks or facial coverings and not take the ones that are reserved for our first responders.
Laredo, Texas, threatening residents with a $1,000 fine if they don't wear one in public, as New York City's mayor warns they may run out of medical masks and other critical supplies by Sunday.
We're doing this planning and we're doing our deployment. The theory is the chain is only as strong as the weakest link, right? So that's true for the hospital system.
In Detroit, at least one hospital is already at capacity, as the city's convention center is transformed into a temporary facility with 1,000 beds. Early data shows anti-malaria drugs could help treat the virus, a potential bright spot amid other devastating numbers, including record-setting unemployment claims and new warnings from those closest to the disease.
I need everybody to know that this is serious. People think that it's just going to affect people with underlying health issues, old people, but it doesn't.
Nicole Buchanan's husband, Conrad, was just 39 when he died from coronavirus complications.
Just 39 years old, Anderson. I also want to update you on those cruise ships that we've been keeping an eye on. The Zandam, the Rotterdam, off the coast of Florida. As we know, there was a lot of back and forth about whether they would be allowed into Port Everglades. There has been an agreement. Some of the sick passengers who are sick will need to stay on the ship. Those who are well can come off. They will need to go home. And we did learn a little bit more. We knew that 4 older passengers had died. We did learn that one had a heart attack, one had an underlying condition, and learning that 2 had tested positive, Anderson.
Eric Held, appreciate the updates. Thanks.